I am live.
I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive.
This wig is a bit more fun than I thought.
Yeah.
It was a big echo just then. I am so sorry. I don't normally close the YouNow tabs, but Firefox is having a problem, so that's why they weren't muted normally. But we're okay. We're back. Just usual things, honestly, here at Inferno Incorporated.
I'm on too much caffeine and the ADHD meds. I'm having a great time.
Perfect.
Sleep deprived.
Yes. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. Last time, the Crimson Muzzle had engaged in battle with the tiefling masses here. After some less than deceptive deception.
I did so good. What do you mean?
It was beautiful. Ailey was there watching. It was great.
Yeah, but basically everyone was sort of getting a bit low on health. So there was a bit of a change in gears here. As Varus dropped his darkness grenade, everyone started to flee. Then Ailey finally got knocked down and is currently unconscious.
Okay, she tried to tank. She's not a tank. An attempt was made. We really need a tank.
Attempt was made.
And everyone say hi to Tempart.
Hello,
Tempart's back.
Congratulations for coming back. But just before we finished last night, everyone looked around and noticed that particularly the most recent dead body, or the longest dead body, had started to twitch and seems to be coming back to life. That was where we were at. As they've previously had some problems with that, they're kind of worried.
Just some.
Yeah. A quick sort of retcon, I guess. We did notice that that ranger rules for Thrakus were not being appropriately applied in some cases. So one of the tieflings that was not dead previously, you would have noticed, is dead now because they would have actually got their poison arrow off and all that stuff. And hopefully we can keep that all kosher going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it is the first tieflings in the initiative order tieflings turn now. And they will say, who of you speaks Infernal?
Remember, Ailey can understand everything.
You're unconscious. You can't understand jack shit.
Her brain still understands, despite her near-death experience yet again.
It is I speak Infernal.
You speak Infernal? Anybody else speak Infernal?
Nope.
Best
Nope.
gift I ever got.
Common, halfling, and gnomish. And elvish.
I can speak Common and Elvish. I'm not a great communicator.
I still find it funny that the dumbest one has the circlet to understand everyone.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't taken that off you, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially some of the conversations she's interrupted and no one's understood it.
Because it's shiny, we can't get it off Ailey. And Ailey actually is quite charismatic.
Yes, that is true.
No, I think what really happened is when you put it on the first time, your horns hadn't yet grown out properly.
Yeah.
So now the horns have basically grown into the ground and are holding it down there. So you'd have to do some serious surgery to get it off.
And it might not work after that.
I had to whisper that to you, Thoracus, instead of
Okay.
proper one, because otherwise Ailey would have been able to understand it because they can still read.
Yep.
Meanwhile, yeah, you probably overhear this. Can I get you, Varys, to make a religion check? Right. You're not sure what does it, but there's something about like the last few words that this in this infernal that sort of gives you a chill up your spine, like someone's walking over your grave, you know. But with that, this tiefling is going to I don't really have a small fire. I guess they have Hellish Rebuke. Basically, you start seeing, you see this one, particularly this one over here, just launch fire at this corpse on the ground, trying to catch it on fire. This one, how long does that darkness last for? It's like a whole minute, isn't it?
There we go. Oh yeah, it was ages. Like basically the whole match, wasn't it? Like basically what the rest of the match would likely be.
Yeah, darkness lasts a long
Is it
time.
just darkness, the spell?
It's your
was a grenade?
tiefling darkness. Is
It's
what's
10
confusing.
minutes.
It is 10 minutes, so it is
Jesus fucking
a
Christ.
long time that it's going to be there. Let's quickly roll see if this one figures out that there's a... Nope, does not. Oof!
That one, def not. That hurt themselves in their confusion. That's how bad that one was.
Yep, it hurt its brain a
Hey,
little bit.
Fanny Slim, thank you for the
Made its way
love.
out of the darkness though, and does just launch fire at corpses. This one, yeah, he's a tiefling, so he does have Hellish Rebuke, so he's just launching fire, just generally trying to set things on fire. I think actually no, he probably picks this one up and chucks it into the fire. That's probably a more clever thing to do. Varys, you're up.
Okay, I can see Ailey's down there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to, because they don't seem to be attacking, I'm going to make it priority 1 to get to Ailey first, which I can do.
Okay. You are very low on
Oh
it.
my.
Everybody
Yeah.
is.
The game is still paused, by the way.
Yes, sorry.
Thank you. I'm going to run up to Ailey here. And Varys is going to switch to Fox's Folly and cast a Cure Wounds.
Hey, you can do that.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
3 health.
So does that bring Ailey back alive? Is Ailey alive?
Yep. You're
Yep,
alive
back
and
up at
conscious.
How dare you? Tempart has now cursed the dice.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to... Oh, I swear I do. Use a Potion of Healing.
Now Ailey's gonna be able to understand anything you say. Ha ha.
Yeah, not too bad. It's already
know,
conceived. Alright, so that's your action.
Hey,
and
she's
your
alive.
bonus
She
action.
didn't die yet. Everybody's fave himbo
Yeah, that's
is still there.
This one is going to remember that there was a dead guy in the darkness, and we'll start dragging him. And we'll chuck him onto this fire. Thoracus,
Yes.
you're up.
Wait. Ah, yes, the pit. The pit of despair. Okay, so Ailey's not currently dying.
No, they are just sort of lying on the ground,
Being Ailey.
being alien, being
Yeah.
rather hurt and upset.
Yeah.
Being brought back from the brink.
Again.
Yeah. My mother is prone.
Well, she's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
she's effectively
the-
prone. She's sort of kneeling on the ground. She's also
Yeah.
still held by your held.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they won't necessarily last super long because someone's definitely about to hit me.
Maybe.
It's totally gonna hit me.
They
Um,
did stop hitting us
Don't
to
believe.
burn the zombies.
Ew, this milk. Hang on, I'll mute.
This one
Okay.
is not currently. There've been shots of fire sent at it, but it does not seem to currently be burning. So that's likely
Okay.
going to be the case. But these
So-
ones are currently been thrown on a bonfire.
So I'm not as concerned about zombies as I am live ones because zombies I can have more of a chance of controlling, so or at least stopping. I'm much more concerned with my own mother and Ailey's safety. But I will use my bonus
I don't blame.
action to translate what that tiefling said for everyone, which is confusing to me considering the actions of the other tieflings that'll know what was said. But he said, "Focus the undead as Modius commands it."
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
So
that
it says
explains why I didn't like the
Modius.
last part of it.
Yeah. It
You
says
imagine,
Modius.
you imagine it was probably the infernal name for Asmodeus, they said.
Hmm.
Which
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
definitely tingled your good little spine there.
Oh no, not my good spine.
Does it give you the tinglies?
It does, but not in a good way. I don't like it.
I think it gives the rest of them the good tinglies. It's kind of creepy. Uh, well, since I mean this guy's gonna hit me, but also I'm on a mission. I'm on
Okay.
a mission. I'm gonna take some shots at my mom.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds
It's
Skelly,
dope.
you've got to share
You
your
are-
title name with my chat because I can't remember what it was, but it was great.
That is Satanic Matricide. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so you are just to clarify on the ranger stuff. In your preferred terrain, you get advantage on intelligence rolls and intelligence and wisdom based rolls, considering that terrain, right? You know things about that terrain. That's the purpose for it. When you are attacking creatures in your favorite terrain, you don't get advantage.
What?
You get an additional. You get additional. What's the word? You get +4 to your attack rolls. So it's definitely more likely
But
Oh, shit.
for you to
Okay.
hit things because you're not having to worry about your surroundings or anything. You know what the deal is. You're better at that. Yeah. So you are also currently shooting through Varys. So
Varys is tiny.
yes, but still he
He's
is
also
there.
kneeling down.
Yeah, and you are also attacking a prone target
Oh, what did it play?
with a ranged attack, which is also disadvantage. So
Probably coming through the other sound.
we're gonna go with it's the 14. That would still hit on your mom, especially as she is held. There was a lot of things
But it's
going on there.
+4.
She's got
So it
cover.
would be
I'll
18.
fix it.
Yeah,
Hang
she's
on.
got cover. She's being held. There's fucking your ranger stuff. There's a lot of shit going on right there. I just needed to explain that there's a lot that just happened.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
18.
We've changed the
Still
dynamic because we've been doing it wrong the entire campaign.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And now you're doing take backsies. God damn it. Can't we just make our own rules?
We are,
And
we
it
are,
takes
we
us
are
four
making our own
to win.
rules anyway.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We're gonna make our own D&D.
Yeah,
fair enough, fair enough.
because your
So I'm
So I'm
standard,
thinking of charging for my make pyro saves.
your standard player guide doesn't even have updated ranger in it, which has a lot of
I know.
crap shit in it. So I don't even worry. We're completely off the rulebook now.
We play our own
we
game.
play our own
I just wish you'd told me about this before we started.
Yes. I mean, I did try to tell you about the fix of the stuff, but I had to read rules and stuff. Anyway, either way, you did hit. You get 3 temporary hit points unless you're
Sweet.
unless you're already at 15.
That takes me to 15.
Perfect.
Cool. And I have one more attack.
Yes.
With that.
Yeah. So don't worry about rolling at advantage, disadvantage. It's going to be a straight roll.
No, it's just +4.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And no more extra points for me, even though I wish I could like give it to our pals.
Yep.
So bad.
Maybe I should have the shorter version.
The short bow version.
I'm like, what one does hit more, like crossbow or longbow?
I mean,
What does more damage?
It depends.
Depends on your
one's
proficiencies.
yeah.
that too.
Hang
It's a bunch of
on a
different
moment.
things.
Do they count as fiends? No, we asked about this,
No,
right?
they
No.
don't.
Yeah.
Damn it!
That
Yeah,
is the
we
reason
tried
why
that.
I keep getting offended when people are calling me like a demon.
Yeah.
I'm not a fiend.
Yeah, I know. But it's like,
But
are
it
you...
really sucks in this scenario. Yes, I
Right
do
on.
agree.
Wait,
Wait, wasn't that-
also
yeah.
red with horns. Come on.
None of us are fiends. There's no fiends here.
So, that's your action. Bonus action?
I used it to communicate.
True. I mean, you could. That's a free action, so you could do something else on your own.
Well, if I'd
Wasn't
known
it?
that, because I thought it was a bonus action. Otherwise, I would have slave sprayed her.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, you can slay spray now. You can roll the slay spray twice.
Because yeah,
You'd think
9
it's
is
a little
significant
cool.
at this point.
There you go.
Thank you.
Cool.
Mine mumbled that.
No. End of your turn. After a couple of arrows sink into the frozen flesh, you see now that all of their muscles have shrunken in on themselves. They are a scrawny little tiefling now, not nearly as strong as the thing that you've been fighting previously.
The boost.
Mm-hmm. Still gonna kill her though.
That's fair. This guy's getting out of the darkness. He's gonna smack this unicorn a couple of times.
I broke the thing.
Oh no, unicorn.
Oh, no, not the unicorns!
I mean, it's better than you.
That is fair. It is.
It'll be
quite-
gone in a
quite
minute
fair.
anyway.
This guy's coming around. How far can
There we go.
he move? He will move through your. No, you've got your bow equipped, so you wouldn't get anything special for that. It's like 10 feet.
I do
Dragging this
dance.
corpse along.
Oh, wait.
Unicorn is going to. What's he gonna do? He's gonna swing around. He's gonna. Give
Oh,
this guy
no.
a piece of his mind.
Yeah.
I missed the first one. I hit the second one. Cool. Tieflings. Gosh, there's a lot of them. Alright, this one is going to attack you. Thoricus. 16 or
Miss.
10? Both those miss. Yep.
Once.
Jet.
You can't touch me. Yep.
Jen, you are up.
Okay. Have I hexed anyone?
I believe your hex target is here.
Ah. Um. Okay. I'm relatively hurt actually.
Just a bit.
Just a tad
Where
bit.
the hell's the turn order again? I always lose it. It's up
Combat
here.
encounters.
Second
So
one
the swords.
across.
Mm,
It's combat
Um,
encounters if you hover over it.
Where are we at? Oh yeah, she is neat. I was like, fuck, this is taking ages.
Yes, you're right at
That's
the end
why.
of the turn.
God, does she even have any potions left?
I think I want to shoot the guy that I hexed with my short bow.
Okay.
And then move into the tent.
Sweet. So you're... Alright, that'll not hit. So you're gonna be... Are you gonna just climb in through this bit, through the window, or are you gonna go around?
Probably climb in through the window to be
Cool.
fair.
Roll me...
Does Dragon Mantle have any impact on that roll?
oh, yes. You still hit that up. Dragon Mental...
I use my
Use
charisma for
charisma.
attack and damage rolls.
So that's normally dexterity, so it'll be charisma instead. So it'll be +4. So it'll be 14. No, that would hit. You're right.
Sweet.
Good stuff. All right. Roll your hex damage as well.
Haha. Three.
Bam.
I got one somewhere. Oh, no, they're in the
Cool.
And did we calculate in the additional damage from using charisma for the damage roll?
No, I did. I will do that as well.
Sweet.
Extra 2 damage.
It's small, but
It is.
it all adds up
It
to
does.
a dead guy.
Does all add
It's
up.
the bits that count when we have only bits of health left.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. So, going in through the window.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Go. Oh wait, where's this going?
Yep, you in your adrenaline-filled state, you clamber through the window, no problems, landing. No extra movement required. Just in through the window.
Yeah, I'm kind of just needing to like take a breath from cover, really.
Fair enough.
Can I move myself at an angle where I can... Oh, no, can't see anything.
Yep.
I'm probably just going to stay there where I can still see out the window. Is there anything in the room that's worth, like, rummaging through for a health potion?
Not in this room. Oh, I think this is a cabinet here.
Oh, yeah.
But roll me a perception check.
I am not very perceptive today.
From the quick look around,
Haley never is.
It doesn't look like it's particularly. It doesn't look like this is recently put up. It looks like they've sort of they've taken this place as their own. They haven't put this in place, so it's very plausible that they've stored some stuff in here, but yeah, you don't get a good.
But not entirely
judge.
likely.
Yeah, don't get a good judge of what's going on here. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna, if I can. How long will it take me to rummage through the cabinet?
I'd say a full action. So
Okay.
so wait till next turn.
Yeah, I'll wait till next turn because I want to stay where I am just in case I decide to do something else.
Cool. All right, Ailey.
It is time. No. Can she use healing salve? Like, does that do jack shit right now?
I think the
Alright.
salve is more for
The salve.
other. Oh no.
3
Oh, nice.
applications, once
I
per
think
day,
that
heal
is-
1d4. Oh, so I get to keep doing this for every turn. Alright.
Yes. Hold on, let me find it.
Also, can I have a free bonus action of Ailey taking a shot of whiskey after nearly dying again?
I'll consider that an inventory action, a free action. That means you will not be able to change weapons. Though.
No, that's fine. She's just gonna have to stabby.
Okay. Well, that one doesn't barely touches your armor class, so you're not drunk yet.
Yeah, I know. Well,
You
we
splash
know
it
what
on
she's like
yourself.
for that. Yeah. Wait, hang on, wait. I'll pretend to shot the tea. There we go. That's what Ailey would do. It's kind of close to a whiskey color. It's green tea and peppermint. Anyway. I guess she now stabby. The one right in front of her.
Sorry?
Potential. No, the one that's. Fuck. Which one's the one that gets bonus right now?
What do you mean?
I think it is. Forgotten. Is it that button? That button. That button? That button. That. What button do I
What?
push again?
What are
Alt,
you
Shift,
doing?
X.
Sorry, you haven't.
There we go.
Okay.
That one. Because she's prone, right? So that means Ailey still
What,
gets
so-
her sneak attack.
So you
What?
can spend half your reaction, half your movement to stand up, if you want.
Yep.
Or you
Yeah,
can try and
so
crawl
she'd
away.
of course
But
do that.
both of these people will technically get an attack of opportunity on you.
For standing up.
No, for moving away. But
She's
you
not
could-
moving away. She's stabbing.
You're just standing up. You're just standing up.
Yeah, she's just
Okay.
standing up and stabbing. And
You don't
because
get there's no.
and 'cause
You're
the-
fine for that.
but because the mother is prone, I'm pretty sure Ailey still gets sneak attack.
Right, the mother's over here.
Yeah,
Ira.
Yeah,
So if
that's
you
what I
did-
mean.
yeah,
She's
if you
standing
wanted to-
next
yes,
to.
if you
No,
wanted to
I'm talking
attack
about
the-
this guy.
If you wanted to attack a Narcus, you would get sneak attack on them. You would not get sneak attack on this person.
I thought I
and you
would
not get
because
sneak attack on this person. No,
I know I wouldn't on
They
him.
they are technically close to some. To
No,
a
but she's
friend.
prone, so I think it doesn't count.
No.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not. It's not like
I'm gonna roll
threat
it.
for you. It's like
Uh,
it's not part of sneak attack. It's your additional stuff. That's what gives you that. Your swashbuckler stuff. It's your.
Your swashbuckler lets you fight somebody
Okay.
if it's just you fighting them and no other people around within
Yeah.
5 feet.
well, whichever one I'm allowed sneak attack on, that's who
Yeah.
she's hitting.
So you don't need advantage on the sneak attack roll against creature if you are within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage. So there is a whole lot of creatures around both of you, so you would not
Yeah.
get your normal rakish or dexterity, but you do have advantage on attacks against the Narcus because they are prone and held. So you would get sneak
Sweet.
attack on.
So stabby, and I've already rolled sneak attack.
Right. Are you sure you don't want to use your bonus action to disengage and leave?
Yeah. Instead of the shortness one, yeah. Let's remove. Delete
Yeah.
sharpness. The shortness. Where did I get shortness from? Jesus.
The sharp sword of shortness
Sharp sword of sharpness.
Ugh.
just turns you into a half.
Sorry, I've just been doing housing mostly all day in Final Fantasy.
Item.
Day off.
A sword
What
that
else
when
am I gonna
you get cut, you become half your size.
Yeah.
You lose
That's the new one.
It
the
stacks
size
too.
increment.
I was gonna say they become
They-
the same size as Valen.
Like you go from gargantuan to tiny in like 5 slashes.
That's
Okay,
great.
okay.
Anyway,
But I would argue any sword that is sharp enough, you can do that.
that is true. Just takes a few more hits than normal.
That
Yep.
is true.
Anyway,
some may take a while.
So, you've got half your movement. Where are you going?
Up.
Up?
She
Just straight
going
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
30 feet up.
if anything, she would then probably drop next to. Just trying to
So you
think
have
which
30
one
feet
she
of
would go
flight.
to. Yeah. So she would probably do like 15 of flight and then like go over.
Okay, so just be over
Which
here.
one
at
is
that
the
point.
one that she wants to stab?
I mean,
Which
who
one
stabs you on
was
stab?
he nearly dead? This guy, wasn't he?
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, he is fairly dead, yes?
Yeah, she won't be able to get snake, but yeah, she's pretty wanting to kill this one because he was the one that knocked her out. I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
From what I remember, it was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, she's got a vendetta against him.
that's fair.
Plus, she does want to try and leave the final blow to Thoricus for her mother because she gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Ailey definitely gets this situation.
Varys doesn't understand anything. He's just confused and scared and thinks he's going to die.
Yep, correct.
Ailey's pissed off that she nearly had to go and just stand still again and be in stone, and it's so boring.
Yes.
So yeah, she's very angry at that guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what she'd do.
That's your turn. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Fantastic. So
They
thrilling.
will attempt to throw their axe at you up in the air. It's not actually a 22 because I don't get that stuff. That's actually
That's battle axe.
that is their battle axe. So they will also not have it after this.
Amazing.
You've got a fucking.
Beautiful.
You've got your amulet of deflection. So you're actually at 19 for ranged, so that does not hit. And that's all he's got because he's just chucked his weapon away.
Oops.
Whoops the daisy.
He was pissed. He's like, "You were dead. Fuck."
You just got up and stabbed my leader and it flew away? Fuck.
Yeah.
Not dead, but dead.
She's moving over here. She can probably tell that it's you, Thoricus, with the old hold person.
Okay, but can she probably tell, or has she rolled for it?
Yeah, right. Fair enough. That's fair play. Yeah, she can tell.
Damn it.
Spells. I don't know why she doesn't have the spell normally, but she should. So let's just fucking sort it out now. Spells.
Man, our plans really went to shit.
Uh-huh. There were a lot
The
more of them
first
than I thought
time
there
we
were.
tried. This is the
Right.
first time we tried a plan.
Even though they think fireballs aren't working, they're still going to try it. So that's coming at it's coming at your general direction. Thoricus, they are going over top of Varys for this, but
Wait,
they rolled a
16 doesn't hit.
16 doesn't hit you, so that's
What about you, Varys?
Nope.
It doesn't hit
No.
Varys either.
I'm
so
still at a great 22 for now.
just gonna
Oh,
swap mine.
nice. Oh yeah, because of the cool shit we did. Okay, some of the
Mhm.
plan worked.
Yeah, Ailey's still
The
all good
reason
for
I'm
that,
not
and
dead
would have
already.
taken half. Oh god.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who's the worst for health right
Wait.
now.
Wait, Varys, do you need me to touch you up on the next turn?
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Touch
Okay.
ups, powder, brush, blusher, please.
Yes,
Probably
that
using
kind of
powder.
touch up.
I could do with some eyeliner over here.
Mhm.
Just saying.
I was headed in June's direction originally. I'll admit.
I could use a towel. There's so much blood on me. Only half of it is mine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nance, they're just shooting off fireworks over here.
Yeah, they're just trying to hit you with a firebolt. That's the, like that's
Nice.
their most targeted spell that they have, other than Hellish Rebuke. So yeah, I mean, they're tieflings. This fire is their whole thing, and they're fighting another tiefling. Like, this is kind of pointless, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
They're
almost like
fighting
you should have.
Ailey.
It's almost like they should have pledged themselves to a far better death god.
Mm.
My favorite part is them using a bunch of fireballs and then us like nearly dying from it, but them going, "Oh, it's not working." Damn it.
All thanks to Jin's deception.
See, we told you you did good, Jun.
Yeah, at least I did good at something.
Ailey's finally regretting being actually a fire and not an acid. Because she's got the same problem as them. Fire doesn't fucking work. That's okay, she get to play stabby time.
Alright, the unicorn pops out of existence.
Oh.
After 2 more bad lexes go into it. Varys, you're up.
Okay. Are you sure you want to go through with this, Tarakas?
What?
Killing her?
Yes?
Okay. Varys is going to turn, and I'm going to use a grit point to shoot a piercing shot at the 2 that are right in front of us there.
These ones?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So that's the first one.
It's
And then the second one is at disadvantage.
Does Ailey have her feet? Oh yeah, 15 feet. Yeah, I'll try and zoom in a bit. People can
Ooh.
see a bit better.
right. So,
Jesus
first
Christ, this
one.
Damn.
Is 4. That's Hex. That's 14. Decided that Misfortune Maiden's effect does not go off through a piercing shot, so they just get the piercing for that one.
That's fair.
Mm.
But yeah, that's a chunk of damage.
Cool. And for the second shot, do I have it? I'm pretty sure I do. I checked this last time. Yes, I have one last spicy unicorn bullet. So that's going on this next shot.
Cool.
Just shooting at the guy right in front of me.
Team will hit. It's not a hit.
Question: how do we know which of the dead ones have come back as undead? Which
You
icon are
don't.
they using? Ah, great. No icons?
Perception.
Okay.
Well, so currently there's just the ones that you see are dead. You don't
Yeah.
know if they've come back properly yet. This one's still twitching,
Yeah.
but they're being dragged into the fire. Yeah. So I need a unicorn. Unicorn.
Please and thank you.
Well, I mean, looking at them,
Hello.
yeah, just assume they are.
Just presume everything is coming back to kill us. Alright. Good to know.
Well,
Nice.
the one
Mhm.
that has moved, so it's closer to me, definitely undead. And the 2 on the fire, we hope are being taken care of.
Cool. That's 2 shots. You still should have your boots going. Right?
Yes. Yeah, we're still... It's an hour for the boots, and I clicked them just before we started this, I think.
Yep.
You did.
Cool, so final shot on the same person again. Ooh,
That one
13.
does not hit.
Unfortunate.
Fuck.
Alright.
We're doing so good at this today, aren't we, everybody?
Better than last time.
That's true. It is going swimmingly.
This guy is
On the
going
bright
to
side.
reckless.
Fuck. Well, it's not at me. Which one is it?
Just so
You're up
it's
in the air, you don't need
reckless.
to worry.
Nah, if they try and hiff things, like, she can try and dodge, but I don't know how it works.
He's coming at Thrakus.
They're coming for me.
will hit.
Rude.
The rude.
And the other one won't.
And the other one- so you take
Do I still
13
have
slashing
a
damage.
hellish rebuke? Let's see.
So you don't think you used your. You still got your normal one, so your latent one, but you can use your spells to do it as well if you want.
So, I've still got my freebie.
Yeah. Which is under your features, Infernal Legacy, Hellish Rebuke. Yep.
I know it's not as great because fire, but we'll absolutely do it.
Cool. Please also make a Constitution saving throw.
On save.
I think. Yes. Yes, for a concentration check. Yes.
Gone. Wait, how did I even?
How did you what?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Cool. It is now your turn.
Well. Well. It's not. Wow. My turn again. I did promise some healings.
Touch-ups.
But I'm also concerned that now Anarchus is loose despite her weakened state, and I can't remember where the hell we put her mace.
It's just out of feet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It looked way too heavy for anyone else to pick up. So.
Yeah, concerning. What was my other
Ailey did the
options?
sever. It should be fine. Ailey did what Ailey does best. Stabby.
Abby. So it is severed, so it means that she can't just like straight up.
Your understanding
the
of attunement is that they would need another short rest to reattune to it. So no, they shouldn't necessarily be able to get all their power back in an instant. But you don't know exactly what the nature of it is. So.
Well, okay. Okay. Can I use my bonus action to throw out my spirit weapon?
You sure can. Where are you putting it, and who are you hitting?
I mean, Anarchus, 100% putting it right here.
Okay.
I'm
using the floaty sword because
we still don't have a token.
it's so much easier. But it is whatever shape you want it to be. What do you want it to be?
See, I can't even remember what I originally had it because I was so excited and I made it a whole thing, and then you said I couldn't have that; it had to be the greatsword. So I have
sorry.
forgotten what it was.
I'm sorry, but the first time you used it, it was very powerful and took entirely the shape of Jamie's things. So, but you may
And
not.
I understand that, but it means that we never wrote it down or
I'm sorry.
went through things, and now that's gone forever. So I don't know. It's shaped like a weapon.
Okay.
It's a big old rolled up newspaper that you could whack on the nose with.
Yeah. It's a water bottle. Sprays water.
It's
So
a
you can
very
spray
large
Ailey.
wad of gum with razor blades in it.
Perfect.
Oh God.
I love
Yep. Okay. How about
Alright.
that?
Rolls at advantage.
Hang on a moment, my sound just broke.
Okay.
Oh,
it
you're.
It is rolling at advantage because you're taking your non-loose prone. It's fine.
I mean, it was gonna be hard
Still
to beat
hits
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, we back.
That's your bonus
I
action.
mean, it would have been +4 anyway too. So that's my bonus action.
Yep.
My legit action needs to be not having my friends die. So, what is my most? Yeah, I really don't have. "30 feet. Am I still not within 30 feet of Jun? Am I? Where did
Within
Jun
30
go?
feet of
Jun.
No, you're within 30
Oh,
feet
you
of
are.
Jin.
Yes! Yes! Okay. In that
Yes.
case, because that's why I was trying to go to Jin in the first place.
Forever late. Okay.
I am going to aid my 3 allies.
Cool.
Mm.
That's maximum hit points, right? Not temporary hit points.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
it's
ups
max.
your max HP
Perfect.
and fills it in.
And I'm casting it at 3rd level because I'm
Damn.
out of 2nd level.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Right.
So like,
So
how healed is Ailey now?
so Ailey, you now have 14 hit
Is she
points.
alive? Oh yes, she's alive.
Yep.
So in your sheet there's a maximum under your regular maximum. There's a
Yeah.
plus max. So just put 10 in there.
You
and then
just
add 10
do
to
it.
your regular. I have already done it for
I'll
you.
do it. Ah.
Yeah.
Ellie?
I see it. Yeah, you
Yes.
have.
I want to make sure that I'm not doing a sneaky here and give
Mhm.
myself more HP. Did you put my healing onto me earlier
Yes, I did.
from my bonus action? Okay,
Yes.
then I am 7 down from where I am because I put it on as well.
Well.
You say that as if he didn't
14.
dob himself in, like the good little boy he
That's
is.
fine.
He
Uh-huh.
is.
So I'm
He
at
had to
You're
roll.
still
14
you're
HP
still at
with a
24.
plus 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Wait,
The rest of us just would
today.
have gone sweet.
So
Yeah,
do I get
it would
10
have-
hit points?
I wouldn't have even noticed.
So I've updated your sheet as well. It's just for
Okay,
you.
I
thank
just
you.
expect Skelly to do it all.
I mean, I really wish there was like a button here for apply as max hit points. It would seem like
Hmm.
a nice button to have as well as healing, you know?
Would be handy.
There's apply temporary hit points.
Hmm.
Couldn't have also given me. Anyway, well that's your
Right.
action and your bonus action. So anything else? You gonna try and move or
And have 4 people hit me? No, I'm good.
only 3? Fair enough.
There's a dead one that
Yeah,
is
true.
also.
That
Yeah,
is-
we aren't sure on the
That's a
dead.
good point.
I mean, it
Somebody
is
said
right in front of
Temp.
that other tiefling, though. So,
We all called out Temp hard. We all said Temp.
All right.
Say hi.
I need to fix their attributes now.
Silence.
dun, dun.
They are now not very strong at all. And we're gonna need to make a strength check. Okay. And we assert it. That actually should get rid of a bunch of their health as well, shouldn't it? Let's split the difference. 12? Yeah, I get it out. You hear from a very weakened Anarchus, very much like something's caught in their throat, like they're smoked for their entire life. Stop!
When it's all
Stop
the
attacking
incense.
them.
Vertigo can do a really good voice like that. That one that like almost destroyed their throat.
Yeah, don't do that.
Go Vertigo, go!
Don't do
No,
that.
don't hurt
Don't
yourself.
I don't know if it actually hurt that much.
Anyway, that's what they said. They said, stop fighting. As to whether or not they're gonna obey this, it's another question. But
Wait, who said stop
Anarchus.
fighting? Ah. Come on, you're supposed to do the shiny dice, remember? The attention?
Oh yeah,
Shiny, shiny dice.
yeah.
Attention?
Attention dice. Who's next? This guy. Oh my god, stop doing that. Okay, oh, what is he gonna do? Let's look. We do this Yeah, no, he's not going to do anything. This one is going to try and yiff this corpse over the sky. He does it! Nice!
Yay! So wait, he's hiffing it into like the
He's
fire
hiffing it
or
into the
something?
fire. Yeah.
Ah. Smart move.
That's his
But also,
turn.
but also, do tiefling corpses burn very well?
They're not
No.
burning great, but now that they've been blasted with fire a bunch and there's a whole lot on the fire,
Like,
they
it's
are
a bit
starting.
better.
They are starting to catch, especially all their clothing has definitely gone up, and they are finally burning. This one
That's
is twitching a lot more than just having its nerve endings burned. So there's that. Anyway, unicorn.
That's a lot of naked tieflings.
Unicorn is not sure what to do after hearing the stop fighting. It is a lawful good creature. We'll probably come around here and just try and heal Varys. There you go, 11 healing.
Thank you, friend. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
I like that voice.
It's a good unicorn voice.
You're welcome.
This one does. Yeah. No, he's gonna keep fighting. There's a couple more strikes on you, Thrakus. 21 will hit.
So, well, they both will.
25 will hit. So that's 4 and 4 applied to you already. Jun.
All right. Is the one that I hexed still fighting?
Oh no, he was one of the ones particularly who stopped. He just seemed to stop in his tracks.
Okay. I can't move the hex, can I? If he's just
If he's still
stopped.
alive, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still kind of hurt, so I'm gonna move over here and rummage through. What did you say it was? A
It's like a chest.
chest, yeah.
A chest of drawers, essentially, a cabinet. Roll an investigation check. You pull it out, pull a couple of drawers out, and rummage through. It's just looking like clothes at this point.
Okay. Well, I can't leave my friends, so I'm gonna try and jump back through the window.
Cool. Acrobatics check.
Oof.
Alright, you flop out of the window and are prone.
Great.
That was... Hold on. How much movement was that? Yeah, that's your total movement.
It just, looked like the dorkiest flopping out the window.
You still look like the tiefling bird they have, so...
You've had a rough time of it.
Yes, I have. Jun is
Okay.
not happy chappy.
You doing anything from on the ground?
Can I do anything?
I mean, you still got spells and stuff for a bonus action or anything?
Oh, yeah, because I've used my action.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you have... What are your dragons?
no, I can't really do anything just now.
Okay. Moving along. Ailey,
Yes.
what you doing?
Good question. She gonna be like still eyeing up that guy, but she's kind of surrounded, and there'll be like questions. But yeah, no, she's gonna go stab the guy and just I don't know if she gets height advantage, but Fly down, stabby, stabby, fly back up.
Your classic stuff.
Oh, and she gets what, 1d4 for 10 rounds, right?
Yes, so
It's
at
the
the,
healing
at the
spell.
end of your turn, roll d4 for healing.
Okay. So stabby, stabby. At the guy that she's angry at, which is that one.
Let this hit.
So, yep, stabby, stabby.
Cool.
He's
Fly
still
back up.
alive, I'm guessing.
Yes. And roll a d4.
Yeah, no, I forgot the space. It was like, nah.
Cool.
So that's 16 now. Oh, she's slowly getting back up there. Oh, you just add another 2 as well.
Why you do this?
I was doing it for myself for a change.
Crazy. Anyway. Let's go down inside. Oh yeah, he's still going. Still going hard. Actually, no. Let's see here. No, yeah, that's right. did not see Jund.
Thank goodness.
Both of those hit you, Thrakus. 20.
Fucking rude. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Acolytes. That's still going. This one's coming up at you, Ailey.
Of course. Damn it. Well, she takes what, half damage from
half
that
damage
by
'cause it's
default
fire.
anyway?
Yep.
Yeah.
So do you want to extra half it or?
Nah. She waits till something more severe.
Did you roll your d4 at the end of your turn as well?
Yes.
And then we both added stuff.
Yep.
And then now it's gone.
Yep.
I lost more than I gained.
This
Hey, you had
one
some to lose. That's the
Yeah,
important part
that's
about
a
these
change.
points.
is the important thing.
That's the true thing.
Alright, they're still going. This one's gonna go at Ailey still. Hit half damage to that and that one too. And this guy, he's throwing his axe. He's a bit useless at the moment, but let's see what he's doing. He's still going. He's going to.
Gonna get a shield across his face if he's not fucking careful.
Well, he's going to try and throw a punch at you.
He's gonna.
It does not hit, so.
It
go
doesn't
ahead.
hit, so I'm going to. Okay.
Oh yeah, that got some good.
Your boss said to stop. You probably should. As he pulls the shield out of the guy's midriff.
Fair enough.
That works.
It is now your turn, Oats.
Cool. So who over here has not stopped fighting? This person behind Thrakus hasn't. Was it this one?
Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah.
Sorry. So this person didn't stop fighting. They ran up to start fighting again.
Correct.
Who
Same
else
this
here
one.
did this one? I'll just shoot for him then.
This is the one that technically didn't keep fighting because they were just throwing the body, but
That's fair. Yeah, I'll just shoot at this guy in front of me. Keep plugging away at him.
cool.
Go,
17.
go.
That does it. It's
Nice.
5. Swatch its maiden. Regain a spent crit point.
Grip point back.
Yep.
It's immediately going into a piercing shot for the next shot.
Cool. 12 or not?
Is it 15 hit?
No, 15. Why did I think 12? 15 does it.
Okay.
And again, another grip point.
Awesome. Sweet. Love to see it. So
Yay.
this is for the secondary attack, so that's
Yep.
at disadvantage.
Piercing. Still hits.
Cool.
Cool.
And I have a grip point back again, so I'm going to do the same thing for a second time.
Good stuff. 10. Another grip point back.
Awesome. Loving it. Loving it. And this is the secondary shot for that one. Oh, that's sad.
Sad. Oh.
Oh, that was a roller coaster.
Oh man, that could have been fucking hilarious.
I'm glad that automatically rerolls for me.
Alright, I don't think there's a
Sweet.
way for me to remove the crits from this. That's really annoying.
That does suck.
Alright, I'll just make
It's just the first lot of damage.
So
then, I'm
9
guessing.
damage is what it is done.
Cool, and I still have a grip point.
Cool. Anything else? Bonus action?
No, I don't think there's anything I can do on my bonus. That's me.
Cool. Yes. So this guy did get shot. So this is gonna be at advantage. Doesn't like it matters anyway, but yep, definitely. It's fun. So he's still recklessly attacking you, Thrakus.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, that's not hidden jack shit. There's that one. Cool. Thrakus, you're up.
I do not know what to do with the information of her being like, quit it. So I'll turn my. Oh god, what do I do? I guess I'll defend myself instead. Can I move my
Yep, so as a bonus
spirit
action,
weapon?
you can move your
Yeah.
spirit weapon as necessary.
Yeah.
Because
I wanna-
Hold on, how long? How far? What's the distance on that bad boy?
I think it's got like 20 feet.
I mean,
So it's-
certainly enough to get to me.
Look. 20 feet, yes. So just bring it to yourself.
Yeah, I assume I can sort of fight with its radius around me as well.
So it can fly, so it'll just sit 5 feet above you.
Sweet. Yes. So how many
That's
of these fuckers was still hitting me?
Pretty much all of them. Except this guy. This guy hasn't hit you.
Then I won't hit him. I'll go for an escape route, just in case. So I'll hit the guy behind me, nearest the unicorn, with that spirit weapon.
Okay, roll your spreader weapon again. Just don't use your spell slot.
Now I have to find it because it's not in my little thingy, because I don't use it nearly often enough. Oh yeah.
So close to being a 20.
Is it still a +4?
Yes, it is based on your attack, so yes.
So 19.
It does hit. Yes.
Nice. I really can't use my bow here, and I'm really sick of being surrounded, so I'm gonna...
Great sword.
Oh, I'm sorry for this dude, because that's the direction I want to go. Turns out I am... Oh, no, I could...
You can blast these guys into the fire.
Yeah! I'll go for the guy on a diagonal right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That works, yeah.
Yeah.
Windows 3.
And let's thunder it up.
Oh boy.
Woohoo!
Let's really thunder it up, because that's a 30 now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Con save. Makes a con save.
Damn. They got some good
Save.
constitution.
They do, unfortunately.
Okay, so...
So they keep not getting blasted back, but I'll still hit them.
Yep. So, right, so roll your...
Shouldn't there be 3 con saves there?
Oh, you're gonna get that guy in it as well.
Because
I
it's
was
at a
thinking-
diagonal. Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Cool. Well, make a roll 2d8.
Mhm. It's roll slash, right?
That's slash roll.
Oh god, every time. Uh, there we go.
Cool.
Slightly under average.
Half damage. Half damage. Half damage. And then not push back. Cool. You got another attack?
Oh yeah, I do! Well, let's do it again, boys.
Hits.
Nice.
Damage.
Like to see it.
Mhm. Right, so I'll just use 2 charges. Roll another 2d8. Makes it. Makes it. He makes it. Half.
And 12 is just, it's a bit easy to make when they've got
Yeah,
high
it is
con.
just the old swords. DC, if it was your spell modifier, it'd probably be a lot better, but
Yep.
dims the brakes.
But that would take like attunement or something, if that's what my bow's for.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Anyway, cool. Yeah. Couple of swings of the sword. And they hold firm.
They hold bloodied.
They are quite bloodied.
Keep your fucking firmnesses away from me. That's the whole point of this.
Alright. And on Anarchus' turn, they stand up properly, oh, for fuck's sake. Did it again.
Did take her out of initiative.
Yeah.
Mm.
God damn it. I do this so often in a minute. There we go. Now she's back in the great order. She's not prone. Stands up. Clearly, clearly yells out. Still in a weakened state though. Yells out. Stop fighting now! And yeah, all the tieflings.
Well, I've
in
never listened to my
order.
mother.
That's fair. Well, he's 18 healing for you, Thrukus. From the
Oh,
me?
unicorn. Yep.
Aw, that's so nice. I feel like other people might have needed it more.
Oh, you
Despite
were
my-
close. And you just got hit a
Oh,
bunch.
Yeah, I did.
You've been taking over the tank role for the last little while.
Yep.
That's fine. Take some
And-
healing.
And honestly, like, I'm leveled enough I can kind of do that now.
Hmm.
At least for a round or two.
So a bunch of all the tieflings, the 3 tieflings in that line. Sorry, all the tieflings that went after after Anarchus have not attacked, not moved. They've just sort of, brought their weapons down. Like, are we stopping fighting? What's going on? Jun, you're up.
Jun is going to stand up.
Good move. I like
Nice.
him. Highly strategic.
Mm.
And yeah, cause the other tieflings aren't, actively continuing to fight. He's gonna go here. Can I get that far?
Where are you gonna go? Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go to Varys. You got any potions in the bag of holding there, mate?
Good question. The answer is probably no.
Okay. He's probably limping and probably has, several very visible wounds.
Okay.
Yep. There is not a potion of healing in there.
We have the potion roulette bell.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Dash a potion roulette. You might get a healing potion. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I think
That
it's
is
worth
true.
risking it at this point.
Yeah. Yep. Fair. It does say something that you have to consume the thing as well.
Yeah, so you have to so you take a potion and you must drink the potion you get, and you'll find out what it is.
Ooh.
If you want to do that, it does require attunement though, so I don't think you can actually.
No.
It's not a snap out
It's
right
not a step
now
out
scenario.
right now. It is very
No,
much
no.
a party trick.
Mm-hmm.
No, Jin is going to ready in his action.
Okay.
In case the
Fighting starts again.
fighting starts again, he wants to recast Hex.
Fair enough. All right, Ailey. What are you doing?
Well, she still wants to stab the one that pissed her off, but now there's kind of this one that's starting to be by themselves. So yeah, this one.
And there
So
was
she
like
just gonna stabby.
There was a ceasefire called, but all right.
Yeah, but she's still pissed.
Okay.
Well, actually, can she tell who looks undead? If she can tell,
All
that
of the
someone's
corpses are
undead-
currently burning.
Okay, all of them. We're
Yes,
sure.
all of the corpses are currently burning. Yes.
All of the
Okay,
current corpses.
This
Ailey's
is
gonna
actually
be like, the Rikus, who do I stab? Do I still stab? And I guess hold her two stabbies until Therikus tells her to stabby. Because I don't know if Therikus is allowed to reply right now.
Okay.
Am I allowed to reply?
Depends. Is it going to be like a one-word answer or going to be a long thing?
How many words?
Can I say dealer's choice?
That doesn't help, Ailey.
I mean, I would say that you would be able to, in a short, brief moment of response to that question, you could shrug. In response to that, so that's all that.
In that case, Ailey will just be like, "I'll hold fire till Varys says so," and she'll be ready to fly down and stabby when told. Otherwise, she'll just hold her turn.
All right.
What?
And then she gets to roll d4.
Yes, roll a d4.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I'll let you add it so we don't have an issue again.
Perfect. Cool. Varys.
Stabby.
Does anybody look like they're about to take swings on me?
Everyone who's gone
Yeah.
so far has all lexed have brought their weapons down. They're still hesitant, obviously, but
Yeah, Ailey
Yeah.
still wants to stabby.
yeah, they're all looking like they're all absolutely ready to go at a moment's notice, but they are not sure.
Varys is going to look to the tiefling in front of him that he's facing
Hmm.
in particular, and drop his shield. Then he's going to stow his gun and pull out my other firearm.
Wish it really
And
was firearm.
it is, and I'm going to flame canister these three here. I can't turn it, sorry.
It's a scroll, but yes, you did.
Yeah, just
Okay,
start speeding up that process with some magical flame.
That's fair. All right.
Cool.
Just-
And yeah, I
you
think
hear
that's
the
my turn.
roar of dragon fire spurred out of all of these things.
Do I need to roll anything for that? Because it's got the bag of spice attached to it. We did cherry rig this thing to be magical fire.
The magic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a. Oh dear. Oh dear. Roll a D100. I forgot about that.
Oh god, I forgot about the D100s.
It's been a while.
44.
Find my sheet. 44. 44.
Is it something we get to know about?
No. You have no idea what's happened. You feel something
Oh,
magic
no.
happen, but you don't know what it is.
Has the magic thing happened to me or to this?
You don't know?
Okay, cool. Alright, that's my turn, I believe.
You feel magic? You're like, huh.
Yep, that's definitely magic.
Arrakis.
Sweet.
Really hope I'm not about to be swung at, but I will.
If you are, Ailey would attack automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I want to. I have to move through so many people,
Mhm.
but I'm guessing I have enough movement to come over to my mother. And
The unicorn's an ally too, so you
Yep,
can technically move
through
through its
everybody.
space.
ally for Pride Month. Yep. Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Cool.
The unicorn is definitely part of
Oh
Pride.
yeah, American Pride Month. I
Always
keep
an
fucking
ally.
forgetting.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Not Pride Month here, but American Pride Month. You know, we've never been good at talking. I don't really know what to do here.
All right.
Can I hold my action?
You sure can. Anarchus will. You see that they are extremely weak right now. Like, it seems like it is a struggle for them to even stand up. Like, it looks like all of their muscles have atrophied to a point of like not being non-existent. They are. Even if you imagine that attacking them right now might just kill them instantly.
That's tempting.
But in their weak, even in their weakened state, they look at across all their friendly tiefling faces, and say, "Pack your things. Get out of here. I need to talk to my daughter." And they start leaving. Where's this guy? Here he is.
Jun is gonna turn back into himself.
He's gone.
Just while that's happening, Varys is going to reach out with Fox's Folly and cast a Cure Wounds on Jun.
Right.
Here, it's not much, but it's what I can manage right now.
takes them a little bit.
You heal
but
for
they'll
5.
start filing away.
It is enough for now, thank you, friend.
Do you need me to
No
help one of
worries.
them?
Yes, please.
You got it. Alright. All the tieflings move away.
Does Ailey attack any of them? Has anyone given indication for Ailey to attack?
No one seems.
No.
She's still waiting. She's waiting.
Just
You like
poised
see her
in
like,
the air.
kind of
currently.
bobbing in the air with like both knives out, being like, "Come on, come on."
I mean, I haven't put the greatsword away.
Yeah, no, Ailey is ready.
You see Anarchus sort of like kick the mace that's on the ground, like not hard. Like again, they are weak as shit. Like half-heartedly kick at this mace that's on the ground, stuck in the ground.
Sorry, before we do anything else, do you know if that thing is safe to go into a pocket space, like a bag of holding or something?
I assume so. I mean, you're gonna have trouble picking it up, but
That's where you put the bag of holding over it and then draw the strings.
Essentially the plan.
You're clever,
Can
huh?
I enlist the help of the unicorn to help me get this thing in there? I feel like 2 good things trying to sort out this weapon might help. Also, Varus is not very strong, so he needs somebody strong to help.
Can
the
Ailey
unicorn
help?
will be like,
Does she know what's going on?
the unicorn will be like, I don't want to touch it.
But I don't really want to touch it either.
I don't think any of us should touch it.
No, and I get bad feeling. No touch.
Okay.
I
Alright,
really
fair
like this foreign unicorn.
enough.
Jin's gonna say, is leaving it here a good idea, though?
No.
Definitely not.
No. No.
Definitely not.
Anarchus is like straight faced. No, you need to take care of this.
We
need
need
to
to take care of
destroy it.
this. We do.
What?
Believe me.
Really?
This thing
Why
is.
do we have to?
Because my mother has never cleaned up her own messes in her entire life.
Jin rolls his
Same!
eyes like, "Ugh, why is this our problem?
That's. Yeah, that's.
Okay.
That's
Ailey's
fair.
just like, do I get to stabby?
Probably not.
I know, I'm disappointed too.
She's a sad himbo.
I see. Yes. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I can probably
about all
zoom
of
in a bit
this.
better.
I
I don't believe you.
That's
You sound like my
fair.
mother.
It's all entirely fair. I don't have I don't have anything to say for it other than I'm truly sorry.
What? Sorry, I'm just looking at your physique now compared to when you were smacking me in the face with that thing. Are
Ew,
you
don't check her
okay
out.
with it? She was big and buff, and now she is not. And the mace is the only thing that I can think makes the difference, you know?
I did the Siva with the stabby.
Yes,
You
and
broke the
See?
attunement, yes.
I
Yeah,
thank you.
that word.
I thank you so much for doing that.
Why?
Did
Was
it-
it possessing you?
I
Is it
mean,
like what we had with that other one? With our friend that we had to kill?
I
Sorry,
don't know what you
It's
mean,
traumatic.
but it didn't exactly possess me. It wasn't in total control of my body. It just, it made me do things that I wouldn't have done otherwise, I guess.
Okay.
Sounds like when my friends blame the alcohol, but it's totally not.
No, it is.
Just you.
It is entirely my own weak will that has caused this. Has caused all of this.
You just hear grunting from behind as Varys is trying to like get this thing into the bag of holding.
So okay, so you open the bag of holding and try
Can
and put
Ailey
it down over
help
top of
the-
it.
All right,
Then-
I'll
Yeah.
assess.
Okay.
Yeah, Ailey wants to assist as well. She'll fly down. She'll
Roll.
put down one knife, but she's still holding the other in the other hand.
Roll strength
There's no way.
checks, everybody.
Just straight
Meanwhile,
up
Jun is
hit.
just leaning on his packed scythe as if it was a cane.
I'm giving myself guidance because this is strength and strength.
Ailey's
ain't-
too busy trying to
Dick hole
hold
for
one knife
me.
still. That's why she's useless. It's like,
Ooh.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
She's become more childish and British over the year.
You're not having any luck getting just it into the bag of holding. You feel like there's roll a fuck. Varys roll an Arcana check. Thrakus roll a religion check.
Not my religion. All right.
No.
Not for me.
Oh wait, do I get advantage because it's intelligence?
Not.
It's not related
it's
to
not
the
related to-
grassland.
It's about the thing.
Yeah.
So. You both. So from a purely magical standpoint, this is it's an extremely magical item. That its weight does not come from its material components. It comes from like the entity within it. The magic part of it has weighed it down in a sort of putting together with Thrakus' religious part of this. It's like it is trying to get back to hell.
Oh,
So it is.
Is this the
digging
same
deep.
axe as before?
No, this is entirely different to the thing before.
No, that's what Ailey's thinking.
it was a different weapon entirely.
I'm
And
still
the other
suspicious.
weapon, the other weapon, it disappeared as soon as it was capable of leaving. Once it returns to whoever was owning it. This thing seems like it is not tied to an entity like the Bident was. It is its own thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a Bident. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, the Biden.
Fuck yeah, the Bident.
But we can't get it into the bag.
Yeah, so every time you try to like close the lip around the ground, you're having to you're trying to pick it up, trying to move the ground around it, and it just keeps digging itself deeper into the ground.
I guess we're burying it.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
guess.
that's a great idea.
Well,
Don't-
how else do we get rid of it then?
Don't you have like other good people you can help you? Surely you know lots
Oh,
of
you mean you're my brother?
paladins and stuff. Surely.
I
Well,
mean,
not right here, right now.
Yeah, not in
No.
this space.
I'd have hoped that you would be hanging around good and just people like your father did. But
Okay. Wow. You had hopes for me, did you, while you were trying to kill me?
I mean,
Ailey's gonna be severely laughing.
I deserve that. But
I mean, yeah, that was kind of messed up. Like you told that Asmodeus you're here for your baby, and then your way of doing that was to kill her and all of her friends.
it was
Yeah, it was to try to cave in my chest.
it was this mace.
It was kind of like
was the
conflicting things of what you were doing and saying.
I mean, I'm also not going to like take away from this. That mace is an evil piece of shit. Like it specifically
Sure.
hurt me more, so I'm not a fan.
Fair. That's fair. But in any case, you came here to either kill me or kidnap me back into a cult. That the reason I'm not in it is because I'm not here to be used as your fucking baby machine. So
Yeah.
Ailey would like
That's
high
fair.
five. She's close enough to Thrakus to do that, right?
That's
Yep.
fair.
She would high five and be like, "Fuck yeah, we aren't here for more the small things.
Gross.
Crotch goblins."
The elders.
What?
Or the
asked-
menfolk.
The
Crouch
elders
goblin.
asked me
What
to
what
bring
sort
It's
of
King's
goblins are
birthday
those?
now, remember?
The
Not
kind that
Queen's
happen.
birthday.
Okay. So Varys,
Hmm?
when someone who has the innie genitalia and someone who has the outie get together,
Oh, I know. Oh, I no,
sometimes
sorry.
9 months
I was-
time, this
I'm
thing
familiar with how
crawls
like
out.
having a baby works. It was the crotch goblin term that I was unfamiliar. I was like, what
Yeah.
sort of goblin is that?
Yeah, like it
It comes
crawls
from the
out of the
crotch.
innie. It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, fair
Remember,
enough.
Ailey's asexual.
Mhm,
Like full asexual.
yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hmm.
I completely understand. The elders asked me, well, commanded me to bring you back into the fold, and the mace didn't.
Blame the
let-
masters.
mace didn't let me. The mace used my own feelings about it against me and made me want to bring you back. Which I've.
As a corpse.
Well, then it twisted that even further, and it's always been about rage and anger, and it's a lot.
Well, my rage and anger are all my own, and I just bring the tip of my blade up to her.
She doesn't react. She just sort of lets you do it.
Why should I
Mm.
let you live?
You don't have to. I just know that I just really do hope that you know that I am sorry. I hope that if you kill me, it will bring you some solace.
I'll let you live on one condition.
Okay.
You leave the cult. And you never come back to this place.
Ailey starts slow clapping.
Done deal.
Yeah. You've always had loyalty problems, haven't you?
Well. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I have.
I will kill you if I see you again.
Don't worry. I'll be dead soon anyway.
You want to elaborate on that for us?
She does not. She starts walking away.
Ailey will shrug.
Before you leave, why did the elders want this when apparently Asmodeus didn't?
Asmodeus told them a long time ago to breed stronger and better fighters for his blood war. And they just kept doing that until
Was it?
they just
They
kept
didn't
doing
get a new book or anything? They just stuck to the old one?
it. They sure did.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. She just keeps walking. Oh, actually, before she completely gets out of range, she kicks her shoes off.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, one other condition.
Varys will be staring at them like...
She looks over as she answers your question. She kicks her shoes off. Right. Yes. You probably want these.
Ah. Yes, thank you.
If you're taking them, I get your old ones.
That's not how it works.
You immediately see as Varys runs over to where the shoes are. He sort of lands on top of them, and they meld into the current ones that he's wearing.
Now, for fuck's sake, you're just trying to stop Ailey being able to hit things.
I'm not
She
trying to
never
do
gets to
anything but
hit
collect
things.
new shoes.
Yeah, that's... If Varys dies, Ailey's gonna put her shoes down to get him back. You know, like how he did the rings and shit. She's gonna put... He's obsessed with fucking shoes.
It's
Yeah.
literally
Not
not
fucking
Your
the
shoes-
shoes, but like...
Your
These
shoes
shoes.
have been updated.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Now we can just say that he has a foot fetish at every possible moment.
Ooh, ooh, that's cool.
See?
Yep.
No, I was reading. I wasn't answering what you said.
Nope.
God
Now,
damn it.
now you're a furry loving.
You've already
foot
made him a furry.
fetishist.
He can't be a foot fetishist as well.
Very foot
You
fetish.
really like paws.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Jun, can I also get a religion check from you as well?
Sure.
Shouldn't at the same time. So.
Yeah, Jin's not the most onto it that he's ever been. He's pretty sore and bloody.
Yes, it's pretty much where everyone's at. I'd say collectively, not sure, sort of like incepted, you're not sure who had the idea first, but it comes to mind that Varys has the ability to identify stuff. You could probably do that right here and now on the X while everyone's walking away. In the meantime, Ailey, can you roll?
Oh no.
Hold on. You roll 7 d4s.
By
Is that for
X,
all
do you-
my
Sorry.
Hmm?
I said by axe, do you mean mace?
Yes, the mace.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to think of the term. How do I roll d4 times 7?
So 7 d4
That's
So,
what I thought I
slash
Oh, maybe I had
roll.
the space in the wrong way.
slash rolls.
Yeah, you gotta have the
Yeah,
space in the
yeah.
right place.
Fuck's sake. I'm too dyslexic for
So
this.
over the next
Even with the dyslexic font on, sometimes I
Yeah.
struggle.
Yeah.
minute, you heal 18 from your healing self.
I'm letting you do it because
Yes,
I
stop.
don't want to. Ah, yeah, you did it. I need
So-
to draw a version with Ailey with the thingy on her head.
The unicorn says to you guys, I think that's done. I'm glad to be of service.
Thank you. Much appreciated. All the best.
Do you have one more heal in you?
Sure.
Please heal all of us.
I'm afraid not.
Hey.
You are healed. Heals Jun
Oh.
and disappears.
Yeah.
Ah,
Peace out.
Ailey very sad, crestfallen.
How many hit points do you have, Ellie?
I now have 28. I mean, I totally don't have hit points. What are those? I'm feeling average. About halfway good. Yeah.
I'm
Good.
feeling about halfway good now that the unicorn has healed me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Same here.
Ugh.
So no stabby.
No, they've all
What
gone.
about these bodies, though? Do
They're
I
just
do some
burning.
more fire? Ailey wants to, be Ailey, so
If you want to.
If you want to, go ahead.
she allowed to burn them more. Will it burn them faster?
I mean, any fire is good fire, right?
Yeah.
So long as it's not
Alright,
so much
she wants to-
combustion that it puts out the current fire due to lack of
Fuck's
oxygen.
sake.
Yeah. So burn
I
the
gotta
bottom,
do
not
the
top.
whole roll constantly for it to be working again. Where is it? Recharge. I forgot to recharge
Also-
after last time.
It's fine.
Well,
It's
I
a-
forgot to keep rolling.
It's kind of a miracle that Ailey asked to do something.
Mm.
I know, it was very
That's
Like-
only because your mother was involved. In this
Ah, I
situation.
see. That's very respectful of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
some restraint sometimes.
It-
Good to
No,
know.
that's in the wrong place, but you know what she's doing.
Yeah. Boom. More fire. Lots of fire.
Oof.
Hey, Thrakus, that grenade we made came pretty handy.
Yeah,
You can still
Cool,
see
we
the
should make more.
darkness lingering in the...
Yeah, just this pole surrounding them.
Yeah! We could totally make more. I've got more spells now.
Cool. That sounds good. I mean, it was useful once and can probably be useful again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not sure
Back
about
down,
this
out
thing.
of the way.
Varys is just staring down at the mace.
Of course.
You're gonna have a shot at identifying it?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's the thing I can do. Absolutely. And Varys will just start pulling all his stuff out. Start a ritual to identify this
Oh.
mace.
All right.
You need any herbs or anything?
Nope. Grace, maybe?
Grease.
Jin's just gonna plonk down next to Varys where he is and make himself as comfortable as possible for the duration of the ritual.
Yeah.
Can I
Ailey would
search
probably
this
do
room?
something like that.
All right. So let's go down the list here. So, attunement is required. Obviously, you figured that out. You immediately feel just absolute evil presence coming out of this. Like, just like nothing else you've ever felt before. More demonic than any feeling you've ever gotten from anything else. Even
You
from
see
facing down.
His eyes are
actual
glazed
people.
over, but his nose scrunches up as he starts to think about that. Ugh.
So just for general effects, it is a +3 weapon. Hold on, check. It's a +2 a weapon. It does an extra 2d6 necrotic damage to creatures of good alignment.
Okay.
Any enemies hit by it must make a strength saving throw, or have their movement speed reduced to 0 for a turn. Can't happen to creatures. It can't happen to a creature like twice in a row, so you can't just like keep to 0 each turn.
Okay.
So it's not. You get a turn off if you get hit again.
Good to know.
And feeling deep, there is a definite curse to this.
Oh.
If utilized by someone who is of evil alignment, which is a requirement for picking it up in general.
Oh, okay.
It
That
seems
makes
to be.
a lot more sense.
So there's a strength there. So you know that there's a strength limit that someone of any alignment could pick it up, but you have to be like a fucking frost giant or something to have that sort of strength to pick it up.
That's fair.
But otherwise, if you're evil, you can pick it up and attune to it properly. And it does a lot of things: increase your strength, increase your constitution. It gives you all those fancy abilities that you saw Narcus have. Essentially makes you a barbarian in your class. So it gives you all of the
Don't do it.
it gives you all of the totem aspect stuff, part of the totem stuff for barbarian, but flavored like a demon stuff.
That's cool.
So like flight and extra movement and jumping and all that sort of stuff, and rages and all of that stuff.
That was why that stuff looked very evil when I watched it happen, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
But as soon as you unattune from it, you have a week to live.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Ah, that's
And,
why she said that. Well, I guess we don't know that yet.
And also a plus to that, it will absolutely influence all of your decisions. It will make it'll twist any positive, any good feelings you ever had, anything that would move you away from being on the evil spectrum is going to keep pushing you away from that. And as part of when you die, you 100% absolutely must go to hell. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200.
So definitely not going to the bad dude. Well, the bad dude we don't like.
At least as far as you know.
The Black Sun God.
As far as we are currently aware.
Yeah.
You don't know if he's got the power to
Have you shared
I've told her to
this
leave
with
the
team
continent.
yet?
That was
If
what I
you've
was about
shared
to
this
get
with
to.
the team, Ailey will ask you to talk to her brother again.
I mean, you can do it yourself if you unattune one of your items. You can put it
No,
on.
you do it. I'm not losing this. She like holds her crown.
You mean
yeah, fine,
the one that's stuck on her head?
Yeah, the one
So
that's
how would you
fused to
unattune?
There are other things on you that you could unattune from, for sure. But yes, I'll be your messenger boy, ferrying messages around.
She'll like clap.
I mean, we can use Fatty Boo if you want, but this is much quicker.
Yeah.
Yes, it
We
is.
just need to know if he can come help with the thingy, or if the chickies fucking can come help with the thingy.
It sounds like
you
she'd
mean
be
for the
helpful.
mace?
Yeah, we need the
Right.
the paladin-y, the person with that believes in things more.
Well, so from your information gathering of the thing, it's very unlikely.
Yeah.
It's extremely unlikely that someone of good alignment will be able to pick this up. But at the very least,
No, but he
people
wants
with
to
more,
get
people with more
Energy.
religion-y stuff, like a cleric or a paladin, might have some other ways of dealing with this.
Wait. Can we banish it?
Could certainly try.
Jun?
Oh yeah, because we were gonna do that when we were gonna banish her.
Not sure that
Yeah.
banishment quite works that way. Hang on a second, let me think. Well, for a start, I can only banish a creature.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a force within this, but I don't think it counts as a creature.
No, probably
I mean, if
not.
this thing is native to hell, the banishment would permanently send it back there, but I don't think it works on objects. I mean, we're assuming that it's...
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Have some guidance.
I need that guidance.
I'm sorry.
14. Yeah. I mean, your understanding of the banishment spell is that it requires a creature, obviously, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it couldn't be attempted on something else. You've never like tried to banish a cabinet or anything before. You just know that it works on people and things. But in the eyes of
the
any
cabinet
magic,
to the wonderland.
in the eyes of magic, what is a creature, right? Especially if there is an entity, if there is truly a spirit, demon, something inside this item, then
If it has a soul.
yeah, surely it would target it as a creature.
John sighs, and through a great weight of he's fucking tired, he's gonna get to his feet, and he's gonna stretch, and he's gonna stretch.
Before he gets out, I'm like, I know he's really, really tired, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Aww.
I mean, but
You
let's
keep
see how
saying
much
tired,
it is.
and now I'm yawning in real life. Come on.
Alright. You have to save it.
I will also give a guidance to John as well. For
Oh,
anything they
thank
might need to do.
Perfect. You will need to roll an Arcana check if you try to banish it.
Ailey will just stare at everyone, being like, "What's going on?"
He's gonna interlace his fingers and flex them. You know the way that people do when they're gearing up to do something.
Like knuckle popping
that.
kind of one.
Oh, I know. Oh, hang on.
And he's gonna,
Another yawn.
stretch
I was gonna
his
say
his
Ailey
neck,
off the alcohol.
stretch his neck from side to side, and gear up. And he's going to try casting banishment on the mace.
Cool.
Yeah. Ailey will offer a shot of liquid courage, of course, as Ailey does, but that's about all she can do to help. Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Dang.
Make the Christmas save.
Excellent.
And disappears.
Hey.
Jin raises his eyebrow and has this kind of bemused but slightly smug look on his face, like, "Oh yeah, I did that."
Ailey
Right.
will clap.
Varys sort of looks between everyone. It's like, we should wait a bit. This banishment needs to be successful for a minute first, I believe.
Yeah.
Roll,
Ailey just pulls out a glass.
Jin, roll a
Just
wisdom
stop.
check for me.
Sure.
Starts handing out whiskey to whoever accepts it.
Oh, hell yeah.
This time of waiting. Yeah.
I am
Toast.
not wise today.
Alright.
Can
You're not sure if you're still having to concentrate on the spell or not. It feels
Can I use
different
the
to your normal
guidance?
banishment, but you're not sure. Oh yeah, you can throw another guidance on it if you want.
For sure.
Why not?
oh.
Sorry.
Again, you're not. It feels different to the normal times you've had to have a concentration spell up, but you're not sure whether or not you are having if that's still holding basically.
And wouldn't it? So that whole minute thing, isn't it a bit defunct if the item wanted to be where we're putting it? Because nothing's
maybe.
fighting to get
Well, that's
against it.
That's the thing is that so Jin would have felt that there was a fight back. That's why there was a charisma saving throw there, which is it fighting to stay on the plane that it's on.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, it just goes no problem, right?
Yeah.
The wisdom checker there is to see if Jin recognizes whether or not they are concentrating on that spell, if that spell is still being held by their magic or not, which they're not sure. So you're either gonna have to wait a minute or just hit Jin hard enough to see if they break concentration.
Let's definitely not do that one.
Yeah, we'll just wait a minute.
Yeah,
We can have
mean,
patience.
if you hit me and I break concentration, I have no spell slots left, so I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. I mean, you guys can chill out for a bit. I don't know.
Like, it'd be funny for a goof, but like highly impractical. So let's not.
I mean, you want this thing banished, right?
We do.
100%.
Mm.
And
That
after
thing like killed me, like nearly, like very close.
it nearly killed Ailey, it nearly could
Uh-huh.
kill Jin.
I was closest
Guys, I
to
had-
dead.
I had 1 hit point at one point there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
By
that
which
you
I mean
had-
I felt like I was an inch from death.
Ah, I see. Okay, that makes
I was
more sense.
unconscious. I might have another concussion.
I thought I was gonna die when I dropped that grenade of darkness in there. I didn't know if I would get out before they stabbed me through the face.
Is it still
I'm
there?
so glad you
Oh,
did
yeah.
that. That was a smart move.
Oh.
Yeah.
That thing lasts for
Ailey will
ages.
just stare at it, being like, "It does look very
In
scary."
10 minutes,
Hmm.
there's just this fucking dome of darkness just hanging in the air.
It's just a void.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah, it's just a
complete
space where there's
darkness.
no space.
Mhm.
It was like I struggled to see in normal darkness, but that was a lot.
It's next level. I can use that spell, by the way. It's just never come up in a way that's been useful before this.
That's fair. I mean, it was pretty useful in the way that we had it there.
Yeah.
Ugh, God. Okay, so we also now have confirmation that we are the cause of the zombies, yes?
Well, Asmodeus is.
Mm.
As well.
Sorry. True.
Wait. I thought he wanted us to kill the Wait, did he make the zombies or doesn't like the zombies?
Well, he warned us about the zombies, but that I mean, that could just be God fuck around stuff. Like, it's like, oh,
So-
better watch out for this thing that I'm going to do to you.
Or
I thought it
maybe
was the Black Sun God
He
still.
also apparently told the tieflings to focus on the undead, and that was what
Yeah.
the wreckers heard.
So,
So it's
maybe it wasn't.
confusing for what it was saying.
Asmodeus
Because, like-
Hmm.
Because, I mean, the only reason I can think of as Asmodeus making them would be so that they aren't powering the Black Sun God. But then why would he make
Why
them
tell
attack
them-
us when he doesn't want them attacking us?
And
'Cause
why
he's not-
why would the tieflings then want to burn them if they're also animated servants of their god?
Exactly, I am confused by
What
that
if-
statement.
What if focus on the undead means focus on getting rid of them?
That seemed to be the gist of it, yeah.
Yeah,
True.
That's
Okay.
what I thought we were
But-
supposed to be.
but that
Is
doesn't make
my
sense if he's
concussion
making
worse
them.
than I thought.
But-
You're all
But yes, which
confusing
would
me.
suggest he's not making them.
Wait, is this the Black Sun God fucking with their heads so that zombies think that they're fighting on behalf of Asmodeus, but they're actually fighting on behalf of him? Because that
I
would
don't
make
know.
sense.
Possibly.
I don't know that the zombies have. I don't know too much about them, but I don't know that they have a
That
a
kind of
mind like
consciousness.
that would be
Mm.
confused as to who it serves. I think it's kind of just a husk that comes back and
Like
is
no
fueled
soul.
by magic. Yeah.
That
I
is
don't think
your
they have-
understanding of undead as well,
Yeah.
Caracas.
I feel like we had those bad dreams before we left, and then we went to a town that didn't have any people.
Or
Ailey is
what if
now like
what
going
if-
into shock because you reminded her of the dream that she'd forgotten about with her ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, because the mindfuckery.
Jun
Sorry,
starts
but-
scowling and like going into his own head so he can maintain concentration.
Maybe we
this
should
game
have
is
this
better.
conversation over here.
Let's move away. Friends,
Ailey's just gonna
concentrate on the
sit by
important task.
Jun drinking, like, while you two
Oh.
talk, like wide-eyed.
Okay, so what if, because it essentially was repeating what Asmodeus said before, which was focus the undead, Asmodeus commands it. What if Asmodeus did not bring it back, but Asmodeus was able to use it as a mouthpiece because of the previous devotion to Asmodeus, so was able to do a verbal thing?
The body recalls this thing.
Like,
type of thing?
he can't control the body, but he's
The-
been able to mouthpiece it.
Sorry, the infernal didn't come from one of the corpses. It came
What?
from. Sorry, it came from one of the living. One of the living.
Oh, one of the tieflings that we were fighting.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, that just there's
Sorry, I
nothing to
didn't-
think about then.
Yeah, I didn't realize. It
All
was
I
something
heard
you
was
guys
the
had to do.
tiefling, and I was like, so the one that's
Sorry, I was
coming back.
I was pointing on the map which tiefling was saying it. Sorry, that is
I-
that is my bad.
Oh,
I'm
No,
messed
fair
up as
enough.
well
That's also
myself.
my bad because just like I don't make eye contact. I hardly ever look at the screen.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no big thing. The zombie wasn't talking. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Cool. All good.
So Black Sun God has cursed us, essentially.
Yeah. He's decided
Uh.
that he wants us dead. I mean,
I mean, fair enough.
did anyone else have a silly dream?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all did.
So he's trying to take us. He
Okay.
wants to use us. He was incredibly
We-
stupid about it.
100%.
It was so
We-
obvious.
We need to lay low, stay away from populated areas, I guess. We've got to do
We need to talk to Jamie.
a lot.
I
We
need to
talk to
read
Jamie.
more on the undead books that I have, the necromancy books.
Good
And I
idea.
need to talk to Jamie because that's how we will deal with the undead. And I
That's
don't
fair.
think we will be able. This will happen in Jamie's domain.
True, but we need to take out that gunsmith and that giant weapon that he's making.
Will we even be able to?
Yes, they're testing it. It's not fully active yet, I don't think. That's why they've gone back to the keep.
I meant with the zombie problem.
I would rather there be a swarm of zombies than people capable of piloting a death machine.
I suppose that is the greater good of the situation.
If we have to kill them and run, that's fine. That is better than a machine of war being unleashed on the world.
Yeah. But we need to try to, avoid populated areas as much as we can.
Yes.
It's a get in, get out job.
I think if we can actually clear the keep, we would be able to stay there. It is isolated. At least until we've contacted Jamie and sorted out how we're getting to the Elven lands.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I need to contact Jamie.
Okay.
And I just start walking off away from them because I'm like, this still seems like a private thing. It's weird to do in
That's
front of people. Gonna go hang out with Codswallop.
Alright, well, a minute has
Ailey
passed.
would offer more alcohol towards Varys, who's now been left alone.
A minute
I'm
has
good.
passed, and the mace has not returned.
Huzzah!
Jen breathes a deep sigh of relief and grabs some of the alcohol off Ailey and swigs.
Well done.
Ailey will do shots for everybody.
Paris just kind of sits down.
Yeah.
She'll rummage through and be like, would some tea suffice instead? At least I think it's tea and not alcohol.
I'm
Holds
good.
up a miscellaneous jar.
I'm just gonna rest. I took a fair few hits there. Those tieflings were really strong, and I'm really small.
I do have another
Very
cure wounds or
tiny.
2 left in me.
It's not entirely necessary. I just need a little bit.
I think
I'm not in
everyone's about
danger of
halfway and
collapsing
needs a
or
long
anything.
rest.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm not going
mean,
to fall over.
it does look like the tieflings just kind of took over this tent village.
Like Hamlet?
Yeah, I mean, we could
Is it
possibly
safe,
sleep
Chris?
here.
Well,
It's
they've all
probably a
gone,
lot-
right?
Okay,
They
okay. Before I bugger off to go do things, I'll just see what I've got spell slots wise. Because I do have Primeval Awareness. That I would be able to cast. Which, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
If you guys want, and that will detect undead.
Maybe.
It's a good idea.
Cool.
Done.
And you'll find
6
lots of dragon as well, right?
miles. Within 6 miles.
boy.
No aberrations, no celestials, no dragons. Well, yeah, other than Ailey.
Other than the usual.
No elementals. There are some fae. There's that general fiendish presence nearby, and you definitely feel undead within 6 miles of your location.
Well, there are undead, so we'll definitely have to have watchers in place.
Okay.
I'll take first watch. Someone can join if they want, but I seem to be the most alive, she says,
Yes.
like, slightly slurring words, holding her drink.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
She's tired. Wait, we need a roll to see if it hits her AC, don't we?
No,
a
it's
new
not.
thing.
It's just
Oh,
that was
come
just
on,
a
it would be
joke.
hilarious. Need something like that for when she's drinking to know when she's gone too far.
I
So
mean,
she's supposed to know when it's too far, is like her default.
roll a Constitution check for me.
Ah, okay. I was gonna roll brewing, but that works. Saving throw or normal?
Just a check for now. You're fine.
Fuck yeah, she know what she doing.
Oh dear.
What? She's fine.
Yep.
She's definitely good for first watch.
Alright, so you guys are sleeping here? That's the plan?
Yep. Pick a room,
That's
everybody.
the plan. Well, I
should
mean,
probably
we should all be
stay in,
together.
yeah, we should stay in one place where it's easier to watch. Which one looks the nicest? Can Ailey look around for which looks like
Well, there's a
the
big ass
comfiest?
one over here.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't mean it's the comfiest, but she's
Well, it won't be
presuming
the
it is.
warmest because it's big.
Yeah, that's why she wants to know what looks.
It's a pretty warm
looks
night. It's like
best.
spring. Late spring.
I mean, they all look.
I just realized I'm looking around the wrong way for people on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! Probably this one.
They
Yeah, I'll
all
go
look
with
pretty
it,
much
Amy.
the same. The ones that I got to look in. So maybe the big one.
I was gonna say I'll go with whatever Ailey wants, but yeah, the big one's good.
Yeah.
I better pray to Jamie.
Yeah, it's almost.
So everybody goes to bed. Actually, Ailey wants to burn the bodies one last time before she goes to sleep because she doesn't trust them. Hang on, I think I need a recharge. Done. There we go. There's a recharge.
Yeah, I want to update.
Oh, and because she's gonna go to sleep later, she's gonna use improved to make it extra damagey.
Cool.
Hopefully nothing comes in the night, because I think she's only got 1 point left now, out of her 3.
Right. So, there is a couple of hammocks to sleep in here. There's like
Ailey's
some
picking a view where she can
nice
still see the
cushioned
bodies.
chairs. There's a cushioned chair over here. Probably like pull in some cushions or some from some of the other tents easily enough.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Can you just
What's
drag
this
the burning
barrel?
bodies so that they're closer?
It's an
on
ale
the-
barrel.
Oh god, don't let Ailey see that. She'll spot it soon though.
I mean, as soon as Ailey,
Yeah, as soon as
Comes
Ailey
in
steps
from
in the
watch.
tent, they'll be like,
They'll smell it a mile away.
"It's
You
already
know,
a
at the
Just
moment they're hanging
pre-tapped ale
outside,
barrel."
They're staring at the.
From
You
first
can't see them
glance.
on my screen though, but she's staring at the bodies to make sure they don't come back up.
Yep.
good plan.
I should recharge now so that I don't have to deal with it later.
By the time it's nighttime, the darkness will have dissipated.
Jun is gonna get himself a pint of ale and
Ailey's got stronger.
just like maybe sit in one of the nice chairs.
Fair enough. So as you're pouring the ale, you realise that there's probably not a whole lot left in the barrel. Probably
I'm gonna have to hit up Ailey.
another whole,
There we go, finally.
Flagon?
another flagon. Yours and another one is all it could fill.
I'll leave it for
Um,
Ailey.
On realizing this, he's gonna turn to Varus and Thrakus and go, "It's probably only one more left. You guys want some?"
No, I just want to
No.
sleep.
Yeah, same here. Thank you, though.
Can Ailey hear
Alright.
from where she is?
Yes.
It's okay, I got stronger stuff.
It's alright. You lot can nurse your sorrows without some liquid. And he's gonna go sit on the comfy chair.
Ailey's like, without. Pours another drink.
Varys curls up on a nice comfortable chair and pulls his shield over his head. Just lies down.
Like a cat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I immediately got into the hammock.
Nice.
This is how I sleep.
Mhm.
I do like I roll towards the wall, but I'm trying to do it so that people can't see. But I want to try to contact Jamie.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cool.
Say your prayers.
Yeah. So I pull out the wanted poster.
Nice.
And I'm like sort of fiddling with the like teeth and bones necklace that I got. But I'm doing it all in my head.
Okay.
As well. So I just start off by just sort of trying to like call to her.
Okay. I mean, you feel her. You feel the divine presence of Jamie at all times. So just really
Yeah.
tap into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm like concentrating on. And try not to get flustered by. Whew. Yeah. And I just sort of try to give her the gist of what's going on. That we need that we're going to be trying to get to her sooner rather than later. That there are undead that are rising that seem to be from the Black Sun God. So that we've got people we have to try to take care of before we can reach her.
Okay. You feel a sort of reassuring warmth come from that energy that you're feeling. Like she understands what's happening. She wants you to know that you're welcome and you're welcome to come, and that you're just hopes you feel good. Hopes you're feeling better.
Man,
Hope you
it
make
is so good to just have a nice little call with your girlfriend before bed.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, and into
Even if
cuddles,
it
which
only
is the
seems to
best
be,
part.
it only seems to be
Yeah.
like a subconscious thing that they're aware of.
Yeah.
Can Jun turn into a tabaxi?
Yes.
He's gonna
Jud's
turn
seen
into
one
a
of those before.
tabaxi, like a really beautiful tortoiseshell tabaxi.
Like a small one or like human
A
size one?
human-sized one.
He
Human-sized
can't
tabaxi.
change his size class, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I mean, probably slightly
Yeah,
smaller
changeling
than.
like my other
A
character.
little bit shorter. Yeah.
A
Yeah,
little human.
Yeah, without changing size class, shorter, and he'll curl up on the seat that he's on and get real comfy.
He's gonna have to be careful because remember Ailey with cats.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything about Ellie with cats.
Yeah.
Oh, was he not? Oh, was he not there? He wasn't there for Nine's character, was he?
No.
Was it Enon?
Yeah.
Ailey's gonna come in and be like, and like start patting June. Not knowing it's him. I
Oh,
said
dear.
June instead of John. What the fuck? But yeah.
Anyway,
She's gonna be like, kitty
everyone's
time.
sleeping. Aileen, may make your perception check for your watch.
Ready to die, everyone. be
God,
fair,
it's
her
slaughtered
perception
acid.
isn't as bad as it used to be. I think it's a +1. Oh fuck yes, she is so intense about those bodies. She's paying attention for a change. She's like fucking watching you.
Yeah, one near-death experience is enough.
She
the day,
just
I mean.
doesn't like the
There's a fucking dog.
all those fucking dead coming back. Also, she's jealous that she didn't get to come back. Like, she got stuck and had to wait to come back, which
Had to be, like,
annoys her more
rescued.
because Ailey logic. Like,
Yeah.
she would rather be undead than stuck as stone because it's too boring for her.
Anyway.
Powerlessness doesn't suit her.
Anyway,
Yeah.
make it through your watch, listening out
Oh.
and watching out for things, and there does not appear to be any additional movement throughout the night. The fires
Sweet.
do
Well, she's
end
gonna presume
eventually.
it's the Rikus next because of the phone call, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, you're probably going to immediately go in and wake up the cat, so
Yes, that too.
I'm pretty sure it's going to
But,
be
like-
Jin's next watch.
The cat
Well, no,
who
'cause
can't
the
see in the
Rikus
dark.
would already be awake, right?
Well, everyone's still asleep. Everyone goes to sleep while you do your thing, so...
Oh, okay, I thought the phone call would still be going on. But
Yes,
Ailey would be
sure.
like, when did we get a kitty? And start petting Jun.
Jun's like half asleep, so he's gonna like lean into the pats for a little
Start
bit
purring.
and purr.
She's gonna be like, good kitty. Oh, you, good kitty.
And he's gonna eventually register Ailey's voice in his head and go, "What?" and like wake up with a start.
When he talks, that's when Ailey's gonna be like, you're not a kitty.
I mean, right now I am.
I know, but I mean, like, I thought I had a new friend. She's gonna be real sad now.
Old friend, new skin.
Hmm.
Do you want me to take the next watch?
I guess you're awake now. Can you stay as the kitty?
I mean, sure, it is more comfortable to sleep this way.
Can I hug the kitty?
Fine. Just don't tell anyone else.
Ailey's like, yes! Like,
Over-
hugs Jun really
over Ailey.
tightly.
Shoulder. Over Ailey's shoulder, Jun sees a pair of orange eyes looking out from underneath the shield of the far corner.
Oh, dear.
Jun sighs deeply and goes outside for his watch.
Aww. Touch-starved Jun gave in.
Yeah. That's what touch-starved Ailey wanted to hug a cat.
Alright.
She's
May
used to
now
like
roll your
hugging her
perception
brother
check.
and stuff, you know, platonically.
Basically a cat. A dragon.
Yeah, she's basically a cat as well, but in dragon form.
Really cat.
Alright. So during your watch, Jin, it's been like a sort of throughout the day that you guys have been riding and coming through. There's been a faint drizzle, right? Cloudy and sort of miserable day. But through Jin's watch, it transitions into being a full-on downpour. All of the fires that have been burning outside the tents have all gone out. Have trouble keeping a good ear out for things going on, but you still got pretty good dark vision, so you can see through all the trees and stuff, and you don't see any movement in even the burnt bodies don't seem to be getting back up. But otherwise, you're not getting much.
Actually, knowing Ailey, should we curled in front of the ale barrel? Because it'll bring her comfort.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put her there. Okay.
Smells like home.
Yeah, and
Reassuring
then that way
oaky
Jun
skin.
still has his chair.
So, you doing anything else on your long watch there, Jim?
He'll probably wander over and, kick the bodies once the fire's gone out, just to make sure that they're not coming back to life.
Yeah, they're pretty much ash. Like,
I mean, it would have had
bits and
dragon
pieces.
fire, so they would have been burning for quite a while.
Yeah, exactly. It took a lot of rain to put them out. They were burning quite hot and quite long. So yeah, they're basically ashes. The bits that you're kicking is like bits and pieces of bone that's remaining.
Yeah.
Entirely petrified. So.
He's gonna wonder if Thoracus would like to collect bones from these corpses. But think better of actually saying it out loud.
Ailey sometimes likes to collect from them too.
Sometimes.
Yeah, he'll probably do it once around the tent at least, just being aware that he can't necessarily see the other side of the tent.
Yep.
Does he see anything on the other side of the tent?
Just more trees.
More trees. Pretty nature. Alright, when his watch is over, he's gonna go wake up Thoracus.
Cool.
Oh yeah, can I run long rest yet or no?
No.
Okay.
Until the end of the long rest.
Just in case.
Something
Okay.
bad happens. It's gonna be
Yeah.
I assume we're not really saying much to each other.
No. And like, Jun got the inclination to be a dick, but then decided not to, and is going to curl back up in his chair because he just wants to sleep.
I mean, Thoracus, you are getting woken by a cat person that's like got just entirely drenched fur as well because they've been out in the rain.
Yeah,
I
he
mean-
thought about shaking it out on Thoracus, but just decided that that wouldn't be worth the trouble.
It's really up
I
to
just-
Thoracus and how much that.
I've seen some shit today. I'm like, you know what? This is the last thing I need to process. Alright, Catman.
I'm actually a cat lady, but it's fine. Carry on.
Oh, sorry. Cat lady. Not very good at being able to tell.
Yeah, don't want to look down there to guess, right?
Yeah, that's just awkward.
And he is wearing clothes, so...
Yeah. Like, I can't really... I'm not very good at that. I haven't hung out with a lot of tabaxis. Okay, so I am on watch.
Yep.
Perception?
Perception rolls. You got advantage, and you can roll for consoles as well.
Who does not have advantage? He is not me.
Still pretty good though.
Mhm.
Actually, hold on. Here's a dog.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
You'd expect him to
Oh.
perceive things better than us.
He
No,
does, he
dog
does
and
have
cat.
he does have advantage on perception checks that rely on sight. So
Aha!
Hey, ooh.
there you go.
Hey.
Ah!
He's a bad bitch.
Net 20.
Yeah, neither of you see anything out of the ordinary, but your hearing is dulled very much by the fact that it is pissing down with rain. But yeah, looking out into the forest around you, not seeing anything out of the ordinary.
Can I just add that I would be patrolling the whole time?
Sure.
I'd be quite restless as well. And with so many buildings, I wouldn't feel safe just sort of staying in one spot.
Absolutely fair.
And I don't mind a little bit of rain.
Well, you come back in from your long rest, absolutely soaked, as the sun is about to crest.
Does that mean it's not night vision boys time?
Yes.
Yeah, Codswallop licks Varys
Ah,
like nuzzles under the shield to lick him.
I'm
Yeah.
just imagining like this big mastiff and this tiny little guy. That's like the
Yep.
tongue's the size of his head.
I keep forgetting he's a mastiff.
Yeah,
It's a big
it's
dog.
huge.
I know, and it makes me think
Big
of the
lad.
dog from Tamara Pierce's books that Becca is partially named after. Why her
Oh,
nickname
cute.
is Becca.
Hmm.
Is the main character who has the dog.
Varys will scratch behind Codswallop's ears and get up and then
Yay.
head out for his watch.
Can I just
Mm-hmm.
try to see if Codswallop can get into the hammock? He's tall enough.
Roll it.
That is true.
I mean, it would be a an acrobatics check.
But he's not jumping.
Yeah, how does it?
Well, it's-
I mean,
it's
I'll
more
take
of
it
a-
though.
It's dexterity, but there's more to it. That's why it's acrobatics.
Dexterity with style.
So he gets a +5 instead of a +2. Yeah, he gets in there, no problem.
Yeah, he does that lumbers up thing that big dogs do. With a little,
Oh,
because he's
is-
wet.
He stinks. Yeah, he is a wet dog right now.
Oh god, it's the same problem I have with Sid now that it's winter.
Mhm.
Sitting
So
at the
this-
desk and then a fucking wet cat all over my keyboard and me.
Hey, let's be
This-
fair though. Codswallop probably smells better than the rest of us. He wasn't covered in gore.
That's
I
true.
mean, we got rinsed
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Or at least I did.
Hmm.
But there's also
Why does no
another
one have
furry wet thing
precipitation?
in in this room. So this whole room is gonna stink of wet fur.
I mean, I
Oh,
assume
no.
Jun has like cleaned himself in whatever fashion Tabaxi clean themselves.
Yeah.
Do vaccines canonically let themselves clean? Is that a thing?
I mean, other than picking some things out of her scales with a knife, like Ailey won't have done much other than stand in the rain.
Yeah, I just stood in the rain.
Any open wounds she might have thrown some alcohol on, like
I would
being like,
imagine
"Yeah,
that a
yeah,
tabaxi-
sterilize that.
Tabaxi's instinct would be to clean themselves, but I imagine
Yeah.
that they have since stopped doing a lot of that.
Mm.
When they say like get something on their paws or something, they probably don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
and like what happens to like the blood on Jun when he transforms? Does it like disappear?
It
Is
remains.
it still... Sorry?
So it remains. So your
Okay.
fur would have been like it would have like grown out of your skin and like soaked up all of that blood and tasty.
So it's like
I'm probably a pretty
blood
nasty
skin
Tabaxi
level.
right now.
Well, certainly. You did go walk through the rain though, so it's probably gotten out a lot of it.
yeah. But also, if Tabaxi clean themselves by licking themselves, do they have that fresh, clean cat smell?
Yeah, I probably do.
Mm.
Like, that's a
Anyway.
good smell.
Mhm.
Anyway, Varys, please make your perception roll, please.
Absolutely.
Where are the three cats? They are not here. They're in the other room, or they just get on the desk.
All right, there's the sun. Right, well, the sun is crested. You know
Yeah.
that, but
Mhm.
it is not.
It's
Not-
Varys then, right?
Yes, it is Varys. You know that it's becomes light enough for you to see, but it's still pouring down with rain. So it's still not particularly great visibility.
Mm-hmm.
But you're looking through all the trees and stuff.
Come to scratching post.
Varys will probably be going for a walk around as well,
Yeah.
just to scout out the different spots.
You don't spot anything. Even it seems like even the giant insects and stuff have gone back into hiding onto their hives and stuff to
Those fucking giant
condense, to
insects.
stay out of the rain.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good call.
It's pretty quiet.
Mm.
Everyone may now use their long rests.
Finally, finally. Long rest. Oh, look at that. all damn hit dice back, and all that HP back. Do I have to re-roll the fucking my other thingy though? Oh no, it's charged. Yes, everything is charged.
Yep. So.
It's nice to see that big pool of hit points again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a close one.
It was a really long battle.
Mm. That was how many sessions? Like 2, 3?
Yep, but it was over the course of like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was after us fighting the same people before that, and
Mhm. It was rough.
it was rough. We didn't even get the satisfaction of
Mhm.
killing them.
Across the short rest, if possible, as well. I'd like to
You mean long
attune
rest?
attune
Is
to
it long
the
rest?
Long race.
Long.
across my part of it. I will attune to the ring of sending and send a message to Ailey's brother.
Okay.
No, remember, we'd already dealt with that. It was about the thing. Unless you had another reason to talk to him.
Well, weren't we going to contact them to tell them to go to Jamie's?
Yeah.
place?
Oh, yeah.
They hadn't
Because
already
I
gone
forgot
there
about that part.
because we weren't
Dragons.
entirely sure where they were going.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll attune to that to send a message to Baran.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Sweet.
So what's happening now?
Not change.
It's getting bright.
Dun, dun, dun. Where were we going again?
Guy,
It's been
cannon,
so long.
boom.
Yep. So, message to Iran.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I need to move the map back up. Sorry. There we go. It's there. Now people can see.
God, I've totally forgotten.
Forgot
how
that
to
it
spell.
does that. I got a bit more room though. So dumb. So good at this.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Oh, it's IME. That's why.
Why is the chat so big in your window?
What? I can't read. Maybe other people can't either, alright?
That's fair, I guess.
I want to make sure, like, 'cause so even when I've got it small, I can still read what's happening there. So I'm like, it's great for everyone. If you got it on your other monitor and you got it tiny, you can still fucking read what dice roll's happening. Because that's kind of more, but like the sound and the dice rolls are kind of more important than the map, really. You know?
Fair enough. Meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
what are the rest of you doing? Now that you've awoken to a pissing down outside and
Ferris fires off a message and it says, "Going to deal with a warmonger. The dead rising around us, cursed by Black Sun God. Get to Jamie's lands. Be safe. Prepare for bullshit."
Prepare for bullshit and make it
Mm-hmm.
double.
Pretty much.
Oh god, he's replying. It messed up my map.
Uh,
Have fun. Why are we having fun? He's gonna have fun too.
Your brother says, "All right, have fun."
Yeah, he's still an arsehole. Tell him I miss him.
I can't do that. That's not how it works.
Oh.
Varys
Next
immediately
time.
just unattunes from the item and starts tuning back to his sword.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So,
Ooh.
what's the plan?
I thought you'd want to end soon.
I just want to know what the plan is.
Oh, I don't know.
Raven's
Ailey
going
got
out.
no clue. She's still concussed
That's
and
fair.
drunk.
If we're going
not
to be
drunk.
taking on, if we're going to be taking on the gunsmith, the dwarf, I would like to make some explosives, if possible.
Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about him. I can try to help, maybe. I don't know. What do you need to know? Do you need some alcohol to help, you want the methylated, make some... The thingy, Molotov cocktails. You want to make some of those?
Well, yeah, sure, why not? I
I've
don't know
got a
what
lot of
Molotov is,
glasses.
but okay. Like a firebomb sort of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Alcohol,
Sure.
some fabric. I got a lot of fabric, a lot of alcohol, and a lot of
Honestly,
empty bottles.
I was planning on making a couple of explosives, and just have them be the most, like, utterly destructive magical shit I can make.
Well, I was like, we could put some spice in with the Molotov cocktails. But maybe it's easier. You just make a bunch of bombs and I give you the last of my spice.
I mean, I've got a decent amount of spice, but if I run out, that's a good plan.
So it's like a mulled Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
A mold
We
to talk.
combine my knowledge of fire and alcohol and spice with your knowledge of the tinkering smarter bombs.
Mechanics.
And not just fire.
Sure, but explosives and alcohol probably need to go in different things. Gunpowder getting wet doesn't help it explode.
No. The Ailey will look
It
sad.
could work. I
But
don't
she
know.
will start making her own Molotov cocktails with spice in them.
Oh god.
Fair enough. We'll see how that goes.
She probably only will make 3.
Yeah.
Let me know what to roll at some point.
Oh dear. Cool.
Varys
Well,
has got a bunch of casings and stuff that he'll use for that as well.
Fantabulous. Cool. Well, that's the plan then. Otherwise, we're gonna finish up for tonight. Thanks everybody for joining us. We did it. We did it.
Yay!
Yay.
It was
We
not
didn't
Satanic
die.
Matricide, though. She did survive.
She is gonna die though. Do you know that much?
Yeah, in a week.
Yeah, Varys did pass that on to everyone as part of the description.
Plus, everybody's favorite himbo is still alive.
Yes.
Ailey
Just-
forever survives. Sadly for Skelly.
Hey, I mean, I could kill you anytime I like. Anyway, thanks everybody for
You're
joining
just worried
us.
about what worse character I would make if you
Yeah.
did that.
We'll see. Yes. Thanks everybody. Yes. Thanks everybody for joining us. Tomorrow, Beef Kingdom will be back on with more Mass Effect. Wednesday, the team will be back playing Tekken. Thursday, I think we're playing
all
some
Skelly stuff.
Master. Yes, that's what we're doing here in Vano. And Friday, Random Guy, Random Guy's wife. Saturday more Random Guy. Sunday more Beef, and then Monday, right back here, seeing how the team fares going against some crazy stuff.
And we're preparing
Yeah.
with explosions. Alright, I'ma set a raid off.
Me too.
We be
I'm gonna
going
do that
soon.
too. See you later, everybody.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Oh wait, once it lets me raid. We're going to a Final Fantasy DJ. Yay!